Patrol officers tend to have extensive contact with community members and typically provide the bulk of daily policing needs in a community. Therefore, the policies and procedures used by patrol officers can have a significant impact on community-oriented policing. The community for which a patrol officer is given responsibility should be a small, well-defined neighborhood with unique characteristics. They should work these same neighborhoods, often called beats, in regular shifts so they become familiar to community members. Increasing police presence is an initial step to establish trust and reduce fear in communities. Automobile patrols are most common, but these can be supplemented with foot, bicycle, and horseback patrols. In addition, adding mini police stations and satellite offices in neighborhoods can make police more visible and help make connections with community members. School resource officers work in educational settings. In addition to performing traditional law enforcement duties, they work to establish and maintain a close partnership with school administrators to provide for a safe learning environment. They attend and participate in school functions to build working relationships with faculty, staff, students, and parents. By increasing the visibility and accessibility of police within the school community, they prevent juvenile delinquency, deter criminal activities, and act as positive role models. Neighborhood service officers perform a variety of functions to proactively keep order in their communities. Common tasks may include code enforcement, traffic and crowd control, park security, animal control, and parking enforcement. They make themselves available to community members who may be in need of assistance and investigate and respond to neighborhood concerns and complaints. In addition, they often act as a connection between community members and city personnel, such as court officials and public agency representatives. Crime prevention officers develop and implement crime prevention and community relations programs. These programs may include neighborhood watch, environmental design, and crime and safety education. They write program policies and educational aids and maintain crime statistics and reports, requiring significant contact between community leaders and members. In some departments, responsibilities may also include fundraising and public relation efforts. Public information officers are responsible for disseminating information to the general public, media, and community agencies and organizations. They act as spokespeople for the police department and respond to requests for interviews and information. Therefore, they must be visible and accessible to community members. Additional functions include researching, writing, and editing news materials, pamphlets, and some marketing materials. All officers involved in community-oriented policing must have the skills necessary for any policing career, including communication skills, problem-solving skills, and physical fitness. In addition, community-oriented officers should be particularly compassionate, collaborative, and resourceful. They should be good listeners who demonstrate integrity and respectful assertiveness. After community-oriented officers are in a place and a community-oriented policing strategy has been implemented, it's important to assess the success of officers, programs, and tactics. Evaluation can be a valuable tool for facilitating improvement and can help emphasize priorities to employees and community members. Programs and tactics should be examined to determine if effectiveness is due to design, implementation, or both. Assessment may consider the impact of efforts through quantitative measures like crime statistics, or it may assess programs qualitatively through tools such as interviews with officers and citizens. Regardless, evaluation should employ proper research methods, and data should be collected as systematically as possible. If community-oriented policing is implemented effectively, it prevents crime, enhances public trust in law enforcement, and gives citizens more control. Although programs and tactics vary and may involve a wide variety of strategies, the most successful focus on building partnerships among community members and police officers, identifying and solving community problems, and enhancing police departmental structures and features. All involved parties must contribute to these efforts. When police and citizens work together, community-oriented policing can provide an inspiring new approach to community order and safety.